sound horrible. It's getting late. It's like 11:37. I think my voice is ready to go to sleep. But oh Lord, I guess I need to get out of this video. But that's gonna be my thumbnail, I think. But I got this from Hobby Lobby, y'all. I didn't get a bag because I just put the stuff back in here. Now this is $17.99. So basically it's half price because it was $34.99. Well, so that's not completely half price, but you know what I'm saying. Now, when I first saw these, I did see these with the University of Alabama, the bog bags or whatever. I don't know if this is a true bog bag or not. But what I do know is just as I was lifting it up here, that came off. Now, I do have a miniature University of Alabama bag, roll tide. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I'm going to need to just take this back, or I think I'm going to need to take this back. And if that's the case, that's fine. But, just so you know, they're getting ready to go half price. Yes, that's going back tomorrow. Because I am not going to be out somewhere trying to take care of business and my bag can't stay together. But let me show you what I put. And then it comes with this here. So that it's called Sunshine State of Mind. It comes, and I'm guessing so I can put little things in there like my purse, my money, and ID and stuff. Alright, so let me show you what else I got in this bag. They have these on sale, discounted greatly, $6.99. And even though my brother bought one for my mom, it wasn't working. So either she's getting one, well, I bought two. My oldest is getting ready to go off to college, and she may need one of these in her dorm. So I got one for her. It's the same one that we got at our house. I bought some more of these. If you're watching my videos, I have the little maker, and I bought them because they're $1.99. And so when they finish selling, I don't know if I'll be able to get them anywhere. Somewhere I'll be able to get them, but not as quickly or easily. And this here is a Hello Kitty. I hadn't paid for any attention, but it's half price now. And they're getting ready to leave, so I guess I have to get it. A Hello Kitty bag charm. So I'm gonna show it to my girls, and if they like it, they can get it. And then if not, I don't have any problems carrying it. Yeah, I don't know at what point these fell out of my dress here and into this bag, because I don't even remember carrying it earlier. And I remember having this in this dress on while I was in the bed taking a nap. I thought. But yeah, so I got those. So, you know, we know what a lot of times people thinking that your price items do not get clearanced out. And they'll tell you, oh, they don't get clearanced out. You have to buy it at that price. They do get clearanced out. They do. And I'll keep on saying it because I keep hearing new people tell people, oh, they're your price. I'm not new to this. Okay, so at my other stores, I saw the little cat. I forget her name, the white cat. I got my daughter some stuff with it on, with the theme, the Disney theme. I saw Winnie the Pooh, and I didn't get either. But I'm going to go back and get them. I don't know why I didn't. I was just thinking about it. But anyway, at this store, I saw the Mickey and Minnie. And I hadn't seen them at the other store, so I was like, oh, I better get these. These are Twisty Charms. And so, I'm thinking Twisty Charms go on these bags. Let me show you what else I bought before I do all that. Okay, so now I don't know why I don't have a red pricing tapes and those gadgets that I can go mark prices for Hobby Lobby, right? But this was marked Resin Mold. I don't know if it was the last one in a series, but it was marked down to $4.99. But you know it was $6.99. But all the time, you know it's getting ready to go out the store. But it's the clock. So I went to look. I said, well, you know, since they have this one clock, then I know they used to carry more than one. And I was like, well, let me go and see if some of the other things were. Even though I knew I went down the aisles, I was like, let me go see if I can get some more stuff that I would want. Like I want that tray. Now I have the tray, but the thing I like about this tray is it comes where you can make a mold of the handle, so you can forever have a handle. Where the other one I have, it just has, you have to buy handles, and sometimes you can't always find those handles to purchase. So I was thinking that I better look for one. So I took this off to see. This here, they go with the different Crocs. Well, that type of stuff. They're just saying limitless options, but they're showing the shoes, the purse, the bracelets, and belts. And it looks like from what they're saying is that I have to twist it. So I'm gonna see if that, and that's what we're doing. And then we're putting them in here. So I'm not going to twist it all the way back on there, but you all see that it's going to fit, because I mean, if this handle hadn't broken on it, how did I get the defective head? But I'm taking this back tomorrow. We got to go out and we got to take care of some family business stuff, and then we're going to go out to lunch. And well, the girls are out of school. I got one in college, one and going to 11th grade, a rising junior. So I'm just putting this back. And I don't know if they're into this, because I stopped buying them Crocs when they started saying don't let little children wear Crocs. And my oldest, she used to, but this was back for, I mean, she's 19, so this was back when she would have been like before kindergarten at 5, so just calculate. But they have started saying don't, you know, children getting caught on elevators and all that kind of stuff with those shoes. So they stopped them from wearing them. And I never bought them for myself until I got myself the Snoop Dogg Skechers. And they were so comfortable. And so I got them. So I'm going to try this with them. And usually they're here. And then I got this little Hello Kitty one. So I'm getting them all around. But I could probably take these off now. I'm wondering, do all of them screw off? I never thought about it, but all the same. Then I got myself the Bama one. Like I said, I wasn't going to get a bog bag, because I'm like, what do I need a bog bag for? But here it is now. I got this one. I got it and get ready to take it back. Are they calling it a bog bag? All right, so we're not going to worry about that, because we already know it's going back. So the next thing I bought, and I'm going to just combine this with this instead of making it a separate video. This is from Size Video. So, and I just got two things. I got this Hello Kitty little 3D sweet shop, heat infused melted beads, basically like their perler beads. And I was, I got it because sometimes you go to one store, you can get some in the next store, they may be out. So I think sometimes at my stores, they're out. And there was another little thing I thought I got, the 3D Konami perler bead thing, but I guess not. Even my oldest daughter got it because she was with me. Then I got this gilded display shelf, and this was supposed to have gone viral. And my daughter, she was like, I mean, she wasn't thinking wrong, but she was like, Mom, you don't want to wait till we get back home to get that, because, you know, we were traveling, we had luggage and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I would like to, but I was like, whenever I go home and I shop at them, which we got 4 in my area, you know, they're different towns, but in the area I can get 2 without a problem. So I said, they've never been there. Trying to get the light on. So this is how it looks. And I was like, and I really would. I got my perfumes in a utility cabinet downstairs in the basement. And I was like, I really would just like to put my Nicki Minaj stuff in a nicer container. But I did not realize But this was plastic. How do I get this out without it getting torn up? It would be nice if I had a little some kind of handle now, because now I need that in order for my stuff not to fall out. So, but I'm gonna check. I didn't bring them up today. It's 11 o'clock at night, 11:48. So maybe tomorrow I'll show you how it looks and where it is in my utility cabinet. But this is not the quality that I thought, but it should have been, because it's at Five Below. But this is plastic in a little place glass. This probably will break. And these here, they will hold the perfumes in on this shelf, not this one, which I needed really on this one too. And it lets you hang it up in the back. And so, I'm gonna let y'all know, but I think it's cute, and I gotta find a place for it, and I probably need more than one. My Nickies, how many I got? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if they're tall, because I got the 3.0 ounces, so they may or may not fit in here. But I know my Paris ones, the dresses, won't fit in there because they're tall, and the shelves are not adjustable. Oh, and one last thing I got, I just happened to see this at Michael's, and I got this, and it comes with a light, but I just want to paint the lady. I don't know, does that look, it won't look okay. Then I got these little dipping spoons, because I've used these for my diamond dots, or I can use them for glitter or potions, or something, whatever I might do. And this here, I just thought it was cute. It says outfit of the day, and you got dice. You get to roll the dice, and then they got different, these are the different sayings on it. And it was on sale for $3, but it's like just something fun, something cute. And then I normally do, I never, can I say I almost never buy anything at Michael's regular price. So I should have went on about the other thing I saw too, because I had the girl check it at another store. But we were there. I hadn't seen this at our stores here in the Birmingham area. So since I was in Huntsville, I haven't seen it at any other store. I went on and got this. Yes, it's another fashion stencil and style book, and I just love them all. And usually I don't buy them unless they're $3. But you know how with Michael's you have to wait forever. So it has the stencils that it has in all of them. It has the little girls, and it has the stickers and some pencils and some stickers and all that kind of stuff. And you know, sometimes a girl gets got, but I wanted it right then, so I bought it right then, and I paid $25 for it. Yes, I know. Does Michael even do coupons anymore? Did I have a coupon? Then I'm gonna look and see. I didn't have any coupons because I always buy everything at clearance, so I don't have any. But it told me I'll get $3 worth here. But I'm gonna check and see if they had a coupon, because this was, you know, I want to think it's holiday, but the holiday of it is my anniversary of being married for 24 years. So it's a holiday to me, so I'm gonna be taking off for it. But not everybody in the world. So y'all, I've made a big mess here of all the things that I've bought, and all I want to say is thank you for watching. I'm gonna give you a follow up on the shelf, and I am gonna take this bag. I hate that it doesn't work. And if I could trust it, I would put some glue on it. But like I said, I just cannot have myself going around here trying to look cute and have my stuff in my bag, and then it pops. See, I didn't even lift it, and it pops off. How? I mean, I guess I could go and try to get a hammer. I mean, I'm sure they all are supposed to come off at some point, but I just don't want a chance walking around. Look, see, I didn't even do anything, and it just comes off. So y'all know I have to do it, and they're just gonna have to write it off on their stock. So I got my videos done, so I have no excuses for not having them done. I can clean up and put things away and enjoy the things. Somebody that I love is coming down the stairs, maybe for a midnight snack. That's my big baby girl. Y'all gonna see her pass by in that mirror. So anyway, I'm gonna say good night. And I could probably say tomorrow if I stay on for 7 more minutes. And I can say happy 24-year marriage anniversary to myself and my husband. But I'm gonna say bye. I was gonna say it in a different language, but I changed my mind. Please subscribe, like, and do all the things we're supposed to do for one another on these YouTube channels. See y'all later. I was thinking about KC and the Sunshine Band and the dance. Doing a love dance, having a love. Get fun tonight. I've been doing that all these last few weeks. Bye.